Jeremy Katz here with Dockside Pros. We're here with our friend and partner Anthony with Seahorse.
Pleasure. Thanks for stopping by.
Anthony, tell us a little bit about your products.
Sure thing. We have a wide range of products here. Everything from kayak launches to boat tie-up systems. We even do all sorts of floating dock connectors as well. We'll take you through a little bit here and kind of show you some stuff. First off, these are flex slides. We use these for securing any sort of floating drive-on dock, jet ski ports, any sort of dock, securing it one-sided. This allows you to do so. Our tracks come in any size length. They have a anti-fouling releasing product on all the beams. And yeah, it works great for securing anything one-sided. Then you get into our kayak launches here. Why don't you give it a little demo there, Jeremy? So it helps you get right in. You can use this handrail here, get right into the kayak. Then you can scoop yourself right out of the cradle here. We can basically put it on seawalls, floating docks, fixed piers, you name it. We can attach it to anything. We have our Rough Rider products here. And we've incorporated noise dampening springs here. And if you come up close here, you can see the way we actually go through our brackets. We weld the tops and weld the bottoms. We CNC machine this all. We bend it into place and then weld it. Everything's nice and clean, nice and, it's designed to really support any size vessel. Awesome. All right, next here is the Tide Right. And what this is it's a adjustable floating fender and cleat. So you have two floats that regulate your fender and your cleat height. All you do is you set it to your rub rail height, lock it in. Now, once it's locked in, it doesn't matter what the water level is. This is always moving up and down. So you always have a fender right at your rub rail, stays completely out of the water, barnacle free, and you got a cleat here to tie right up to it. So you can secure your boat one-sided and seawalls against a seawall or canal, and rougher, calmer water areas works great.
What size vessels is this for typically?
So we can do anything up to about 80 feet, about 80,000 pounds was the style.
Wow. And so it varies depending on the cleats and the different...
Exactly, yeah. We have different size cleats, different size slides here. So everything is all, modular. We can accommodate any size ropes.
How many of these would you typically need? And would you work with the dolphin piles like these, or is that...
So this is more standard for like a one-sided solution where we could secure off the stern and midship cleat. And the important part here is that the cleat doesn't need to align with the cleat on the boat. You basically run spring lines just like you are tying off to a floating dock. And you can see right here in this video, all you do is you just set it to the proper height and let the tide do the rest. The floats will always keep the fender at the appropriate height. When you pull in, you don't need to prep fenders. You just grab your line and tie right off to your boat, one-sided. So great question.
Awesome.
So here in the Tide Right, another feature which we've incorporated is the barnacle shield. So we've wrapped our floats with this mesh, and with this mesh, what it does, it basically stops all crustaceans. So your barnacles, your mussels, your zebra oysters, anything like that, nothing's gonna grow on here. So keep it nice and clean. So the parts of the Tide Right that are in the water, which is the floats, will never have barnacles on them. Stay nice and clean. On our Rough Rider, another feature that we've incorporated here is our lock block system. And what this allows you to do is when you untie from your boat and you need to get your cleat up and out of the water when you're leaving your set, you can actually swing it right up. Your cleat will stay up and out of the water. Now you can easily position your line. So when you come back in, all you need to do is use a pull hook to retrieve the line. Once you do, and you get out of the locking system there, and it'll come right down and off. So now everything's free and secured.